Hey, what's up everybody? Today we were talking about the chase. You know what I'm talking about, where you can't seem to give up playing a slot machine. You're looking for that small victory, a progressive, a bonus round, something like that. It's something you really got to pay attention and look out for, and in today's video we're also going to give you some tips to help mitigate that so you don't end up walking out of the casino with all your money gone inside of these suckers, all right? Let's get to it today. All right, as always, if you are new here, we certainly want to welcome you to the Gamble Smart channel. We do these kind of daily tips and tricks and various things to get you to become a better gambler overall. If you decide to gamble, why not be educated about it so you can boost your confidence when you walk into the casino and you can ultimately walk out with a lot more money than you are now. So if you like that kind of stuff, a subscription would be awesome. Thumbs up, ring the bell, you know the drill. All right, so today we're talking about that dreaded chase. You know what I'm talking about. I'm looking at you. Most gamblers go through this at some point in their life, especially slot machine players, because slot machines are designed that way. They are designed to draw you in and to keep you playing. And when you don't get that level of satisfaction, you feel like you have to keep playing before you walk away with some kind of win, even if it's just a bonus round or a progressive that pays you half what you just put into the machine. You feel like you need some kind of victory before you can give up. You know what I'm talking about. And it's all by design. These things are psychological warfare on your brain, and they're designed that way. And so it's up to you to put things into place to prevent that from totally consuming you. The casino is there to make money. That is no secret. These games are designed to make money for the casino. That is no secret. But you can actually walk out ahead if you focus a lot on what we talk about on this channel. And I know that we repeat ourselves a lot, but listen, when it comes down to it, the more repetition that gets drilled into your heads, the better you're going to be, and the more likely that you're going to come out working on some kind of plan to fix the problems that you face inside of a casino. Okay, we really do believe that because it's worked for us, and it's worked for countless of you out there. We've heard it in the comments. We've heard it from family and friends. It's making a difference, and we want you to experience that difference also. So let's talk about the chase. Have you ever felt this where you just had you just got crushed by a slot machine? I mean, absolutely crushed. Maybe you put thousands of dollars into it and you didn't get anything. You're resisting the urge to go to the ATM and all that stuff because you know better, but it's hard. And then you start doing this where, man, it's getting really hot in here, and you're wiping the sweat off your head and your heart's racing like crazy. You know, that is your body's reaction to something that just devastated you, okay? You need to pay attention to that and realize that in a way is your body saying you need to take a break and chill for a little bit. I mean, really. And so what we think that is important is, I mean, we all know that the chase is bad, right? We know that is not something that you ever want to do on a slot machine because it can really capture you and consume you. The psychological warfare is a real thing. It will totally take over all consciousness you have whenever you're playing these things. So what do? Well, a couple of things. One, make sure that you are budgeting well and that you are only taking a certain chunk of your budget down to the casino floor at a time. Whether you put it in a lockbox, you put it in the safe, give it to a spouse or a friend, whatever the case is, limiting your access to additional cash will make a huge difference on your ability to walk away from a machine when it's just not performing for you, okay? It makes it a lot easier to know that you only have $100 left to walk away from a machine, where if you think you have thousands left that you have access to, it's going to be harder. You're going to keep chasing it. So limit yourself to the amount of cash that you have. The second thing, and this is probably the hardest, but it's something that even I need to work on. I have a big problem with this. A lot of gamblers do, but you need to put the stop and end points on your slot machine play. Before you commit to playing a slot machine, you need to sit down and say, if I get this down to $50, I'm out. If I get it up to $150, I'm out. Or I'm only going to do 10 spins or 20 spins on this game and then I'm out. And you need to stay firm with that. You cannot break your own rule there, because if you do, you're going to fall victim to the chase and it's not going to end well most times. So try to put some of those practices in place. I think it will really help you to achieve the goals that you're ultimately looking for, and that is leaving with more cash. Guys, listen, casinos are a money-making operation. That is no secret, okay? Slot machines are a money-making proposition for the casino. That is not a secret, okay? They are built to give the casino an edge, okay? That's just how they are. That's what gambling is, right? They're not going to put a gambling device inside of a casino where the house loses anytime somebody plays it. That's just not going to happen. But in the short term, you can come away a winner if you focus on banking those wins and limiting your spends, limiting your budget, knowing when to get up and walk away and to put that cash into some place where you can't get access to it. I'm talking about your winnings too. If you had a great win, let's say you doubled your money, well, take that extra money and go hide it away from yourself. Put it in a cash box, give it to a friend or spouse, whatever the case is. Don't put it back into the machine and resume the chase, okay? Even if you take a break, 30 seconds, or 30 minutes, 30 seconds, yeah, right. I'm talking about like a 30-minute break, an hour break or something. You still want to go back and just seek revenge on that machine because you just couldn't get the bonus round. You are still a victim of the chase if you've ever thought that. So you need to take an even longer break, or you just need to put it out of your mind and maybe just leave the casino all at that point and just try another day. But real talk, I want to talk to each one of you out there. Whenever you feel like you are chasing something where you are breaking your rules and letting the slot machine consume you, because that's how they're designed, they are designed to consume you and to keep you playing. That's how they work. And it's only getting worse. More and more games coming out these days tease you with a lot of miss hits or near misses, small progressives, like these really small wins and stuff. They're teasing you to keep you playing. They're trying to keep you engaged. That is the ultimate thing on a slot machine game, is can we keep the player engaged for as long as possible? That is how they are built, but that is not how you have to react to them. Okay, does that make sense? So I hope this helps. The chase is a very real thing. I think all of us go through it, and share your stories down below. We really want to hear it. I mean, we've heard a lot of it, but I'm sure you have a story where you've chased something and just sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but more often than not, it doesn't, and it's bad. And that's how we become problem gamblers ultimately, is because we never can give up the chase, right? All right, guys, I hope you learned something today. Try to put some stuff into place the next time you go to the casino. It will make a difference. It's hard, understand it. Take baby steps. Don't try to do it all in one visit. But every time you go, put something else in place and just see how it starts to work better for you over time, because I'm really confident that it will. All right, guys, as always, we certainly appreciate you. Don't forget our live show is tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. Come in and ask your questions early. It's going to be mostly a Q&A show tonight. We're really looking forward to it, so we hope you join us, and we'll see you soon. Gamble smart, gamble safe. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.